It was about bloody time I got onto this mod. So hey everyone, welcome to the updated version of Sonic.exe 2.0. And Jesus Christ, I did not, it was expected for there to be a week 2, but like, not this quickly. Jesus. Like, man, I'm just like speechless. I'm just like, I had a fun time filming this. At the same time, I didn't. So let's just get straight into this. This mod had a lot more people worked on this mod, as you can see from like the beginning intro if you didn't see already. Like, Jesus Christ, my guy. Unfreaking believable. Just beautiful. Anyways, here we got our old buddy chum, Sonic.exe. He looks the same, relatively the same, They updated the background, which is good. Which is phenomenal. They did that in a 1.5 update. Yeah, they did that 1.5 update, but like, damn. I didn't want to make an updated version of the mod because Anyway, so as you saw right there, there's new sprites. There's a new icon for Sonic. I still prefer the old one where he just has his head turned to his side, but updates are always for the better. Oh my god, we're on Angel Island. This is where this stage takes place. Also, yeah, again, he has new sprites. It's mostly the purple and red notes that have new sprites. I love the purple one though. He do be pogging hard though. They also got new splash notes. That's blood splashes. Oh boy. And then speeds up. It gets faster and faster. Do your thing. Yep, there are those glitch notes. Man, he's spitting facts. So yeah, they also did a glitch effect with Tails' eyes right there, which I think is pretty good. I don't know what they did last time when they first released the mod, but they did cover his face, but I don't remember what it was. Anyways, so as you can see, they recharted the whole chart. That's pretty cool, Recharting is always good for updates. Man, they added a lot. I think they added a lot more glitch notes now I think about it. I'm not really for certain, but I think they do. Look here, look at this, I do this without spamming, and I complete this. Oh yeah, the animation, they did this, they added this little animation. Like, if you guys forgotten, he says, "I'm gonna get you, I'm God." And then there's that tentacle thing, that's some like hentai DeviantArt shit right there. I do not like that. Sonic, keep your tongue away from my girl, I don't need you, licking and lacking all over her, Anyways, alright, so look at that. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot more glitch notes. There's a jump scare, doesn't glitch or I think freeze the game as it did before, so that's cool. But I think freezing it made it a lot more scary in my opinion. I don't know, but and I think this is where I choke. Yeah, I think that's where I choke, because the glitch notes started to affect, and that's where I almost died. So that's cool, almost died like I did last time. Oh yeah, they added a lot more effects. They added a lot more red ring, like you'll see right now, red effects. They linger on some animation frames as well. Girlfriend saves us again, and here's the new stuff. This is where he gets all piss poor baby mad. So we're walking in the woods. There he is. He's gonna try and kill us, because he lost, so he was gonna let us go either way. And there's girlfriend protecting us, because as again you see that swirl spinning around her. But I don't know why, but people thought that boyfriend, or no, Sonic.exe couldn't harm boyfriend unless he won the rap battle. I don't know why people think that. I mean, that's also a good theory, but it's a theory, My opinion is that girlfriend's protecting us because, she's a demon and all that. As well as Sonic looks a lot more rugged. Jesus Christ, and there's that red effect. And laughing. Yeah, he's a lot more rugged. I mean, the reason why he's all rugged because he's getting a bit stressed, but he's not giving up. So anyways, yeah, let's talk about more with animation. So they have a lot more VHS filters and stuff in the animation now, which I love VHS filters and 80s stuff, 80s and 90s stuff. It's so good. So they got these new ghost notes. And as you can see there, I am FCing the song because I'm a true parry god. My god. Oh my god, this song's so good. Thank God I remembered to mute my mic so you wouldn't be ruined. And then here we go, 8-bit. My god, this mod's really good, you know. I don't know what they were doing with Sonic's pupils in the 8-bit sprite sheet, but they were doing something. I don't know what they were doing, but they were doing something with his pupils, because that does not look like Sonic.exe other than the mouth. Other than, yeah. This is obviously a Green Hills reference. Shut up, Font. This is obviously a Green Hills reference. Yeah, why you little, you know? Yeah. I like that up pose. That up pose is really nice. It's a shame that the song got repeatedly leaked by leakers, you know? I would have, like, saved this for, like, a surprise. But, oh my god, they went hardcore on the drums on this one. And they went hard on this. To be honest, when I first heard this teaser thing, I thought they were just gonna add this song and then just for round 2 and then another couple songs, and that was it. But no, they added a third song. They made a full week for Sonic. I think this is where I messed up, if I recall. And I messed up the FC. I was so close to FCing this song by accident. I think this is the part where I messed up the FC by accident. No, I don't think so. No, now it is. Okay. Anyways, though, man, these people, you gotta give these people a lot of support. Yep, there it goes. Anyways, yeah, give these people a lot of support, because they worked their asses off to make a good-ass mod. Like, holy shit, this is one hell of a mod, you know? And then he lost again, so he's mad. It's gonna be a big mad piss baby, you know? Cringe and all that. And then that leads us to Triple Trouble, if I believe that's the song. So apparently this song is 8 minutes and 27 seconds, if I believe, long. And holy crap. Anyways, so yeah, what happened was originally I was recording this game on Streamlabs, but for some reason it was making the game lag. So I just switched over to my other recorder, which I use to record the Dave and Bambi and all the other mods, you know. So far it does not lag, so that's an actually useful recorder. So anyways, let's talk about Tails. I mean, I don't understand why his down pose makes him do this like big old eye thing. I really don't, as well as his losing animation. So yeah, this ring mechanic that shows up during the song, it's not necessarily well, it's more like it adds more of a challenge, you know. You don't have to hit it, there's no consequences for hitting it, it's just there for the extra challenge. The only problem is when you don't try and hit the ring, it kind of actually messes up your perception on hitting the other notes, because that big old thing's in the middle of it. Like, Jesus Christ. But hey, I'm doing at least way better. Also, you notice that Tails' arm is ripped off. Yeah, that thing got ripped off by Sonic. As well as his head, you know. But I don't know what happened to his tail. This probably got ripped off as well because of the Sonic the Nightmare Begins. And there he is. Oh my god. This big old boy. I don't know if this is a reference to a certain Sonic.exe mod, but holy crap, it is. Those teeth. I don't like the teeth. And I don't like how he keeps on constantly looking up and down, you know. So apparently this people don't know, but like this form of posing, it was originally original posing when they were looking like that when reversing Sonic. It's actually originally from Versus V. They took that idea from Versus V. A lot of people don't know that, since, you know, there's a lot of good underrated mods out there. But there's a reason why that Versus V is underrated, because it is very, very offensive. There's like a lot of slurs, and you can't turn off the slurs. Yeah. So anyways, Knuckles. Alright, so Knuckles, you have your arm removed, as we saw earlier. A bit of foreshadowing there. I'm not certainly sure why these guys are coming to life and fighting us. Maybe because Sonic is commanding them to. Who knows? Who cares? It's still a bop. As well as this part, I think this is actually the most challenging part in the song, because you like keep on like sporadically going without taking a break. Which is, I think this is the most challenging part in Friday Night Funkin'. It's like how long you can go. It's not how many notes you can hit and not miss. It's about how long you can go. Duration, or like being steady, is the most important thing in playing Friday Night Funkin'. You gotta have the energy to do so. If you're like constantly out of breath because pushing the fingers, then I don't think you'll do good on these mods, because these mods are getting creatively harder with the charts, you know. Oh, I need to go more in depth with the ghost notes. So the ghost notes, if you haven't noticed, whenever you hit them, it's like it works like in the versus V mod. The more you hit them, the more the health bar goes down faster. Like you say, if you press 1, it's not gonna go down that fast. But if you hit like 10 or multiple, it's gonna go down significantly fast. And just letting you know, those notes don't kill you when you get your health bar all the way to 0, like the versus me V mod does in the Infinite song. Yeah. So yeah, in the song, in that one, it just straight up killed you if you got your health to 0. But this one doesn't. It kind of works also as like the retrospect mod, where it also takes that mechanic with the poison notes. So now we, again with this perspective, like I said earlier, it was first made in the Versus V mod. Like, I'm surprised there's a lot of things inspired by the Versus Me mod. Versus V, not me, goddamn. Anyways, here we got Eggman, you know, the best heart with the laugh. He has like the best vocals, or like the best song part in the song, you know, because he just goes crazy. Like, he has no arms. His face is snapped in half. You know, he's just dead. I don't know what happened to his eyes. He probably got those removed by Sonic. I don't know how. And this is like the old one. There's also a reference to the Sonic 1 theme boss battle, as well as the Sonic 2 theme boss battle in the song. I think that's where it is. I don't know, because when I record these reviews, I don't hear the audio because I'm recording them. Yeah, so he's just going in. That tongue, I don't like the tongue. It's really disturbing me, you know. Hashtag get rid of the tongue. Ugh. Yeah, and it's like, it was such a pain to record this though, to be honest, because like, you know, Streamlabs that I had to re-record stuff, you know, it was just a pain to do this, but it was well worth it, because this mod is so good, my guy. It's not in one, it's like in one of my top 10 favorites. But Dave vs. Bambi is like one of my top 3 favorite mods, as well as the Bob and Boshit mod. Like, Jesus Christ. As well, I heard that the Bob and Boshit mod update is going to come out on the 4th or the 5th of December. And he's going to laugh here. Yep, I knew it. So I don't know where we are. We're not battling anymore. Like, this is just glitched. And back to Sonic. God. 8 minutes. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Does this... I wonder how Boyfriend even survives most of this stuff. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, oh my god. God, man. Boyfriend is such a dickhead sometimes. Maybe because he's an idiot. But, like, you know, yeah. At least he got a smoking hot babe, if you know, you know. When I first saw Boyfriend's design, it was like, remind me of like, not remind me, but like, he looked like he was 16 or 15. He looked like a teenager. But no, he's just a very, very small boy for some reason. Maybe he didn't eat his vegetables. You know. Anyways, I just noticed Sonic has some very, very lengthy, long arms. I really wonder why. as well as there is what was the song name? Endless. There's an Endless reference in the song. Man, they just really like to use the Endless song because they did it in Milk, they do it here, and they do it in Endless. And they just like to plug in having the best song in Friday Funky. They just like to shield that in, don't they? Just put it in other songs. Yeah, I think this is like the Endless reference right here. Yeah, there we go. And that's the end of the song, you know? 0 rings collected and 93 misses. Let's go. You know, because I'm just that good, you know? And there are the codes, you know? And they're the joke codes. So I don't know what happened with 33 and 33 and 12, 34. They were, I guess I was typing them in wrong. I don't know. So what I did was I literally just went back here just to see if they worked again. I probably did type them in wrong because I did look up on a website for the codes. I probably should have looked it up. Kill. Nah, I love that Steve Harvey meme. It's just so out of context. Like, that's just perfect. It's beautiful. Then we have 12:34. Now, 12:34. Oh boy. You drink all the milk. I guess this is how Tails died. He just drank all of Sonic.exe's milk, eh? Goddamn. That boy was thirsty for that milk to squeeze it out of him. So the one thing I really like about this update is they have a free play now. So now we don't have to like remember all the codes, you know, to access the songs again. You can just go in the free play, you know, it's just there. Now Endless, oh my god, this remix of Endless. I mean, I warmed up to the remix, but nothing can beat the original, let's be honest. A really cool thing about this, so they updated the sprites to make it look more comic-y, which I respect. I like graphic novel designs, you know. Oh boy, he'd be bouncing up and down frantically. I also like how his purple note, like when he does his like purple note pose, like half of his face goes dark, maybe because of the lighting. I don't know. Guys, Monjay and Sonic, you just gotta listen to it for yourself, my guy. Oh my god, you have to agree, that is a banger. And yes, I did cut off the best part of the song just to talk again. Cause you know what? Get nay, kid. But anyways, it's really creative how they stuck with this blue note mechanic. Because I think like a couple of people did complain about the blue notes being blended in too much into the background. But I think they upscaled the thing so it's more visible. Or it's either that or they changed the background color so you can see the notes better, you know? So then, yeah. There's also the references you heard earlier. Yeah, I think they also changed Boyfriend's colors to match the lighting as well. I'm not sure if they did that with the original, but that's fine. That's fine. Everything's Gucci with them. And then Cranky 90s. You guys just really gotta check out this mod for yourself. I'm just gonna be saying that every time. I just don't have anything to say. You know, that's really just what I'm gonna be saying every time I don't know I have anything to say. God, look at that. Look at me, Crank 90s. As you noticed before, as I did try to beat this song last time, I almost died, but this time, no. I didn't. I survived. I actually beated him. Then we have Cycles. I think the song name was changed from Intermissions to Cycles. And what I really like about this, look in the background, it says, "We are not Knuckles" with the hands. Because people kept on saying, is that Knuckles? Is that Knuckles with the hands inside that teeth plant? And I'm like, oh my god, how many people are idiots to think that's actually Knuckles? Because remember, Knuckles has spikes on his hands, and I don't recall those gloves having spikes on his hands, you know? How oblivious are people to think that was Knuckles? Good thing the mod creators put that sign to make fun of people who thought it was actually Knuckles. Now, Sonic.exe PC port version. Oh my god, this dude looks more cheeky. He looks more joyful and cheeky. You know, he doesn't look like he's menacing. He just looks like he just wants to have a good time, but wants to do a bit of trolling at the same time. I also like it how when in the beginning of the song, when we were looking at him, when the camera was on him, he just stood still, but when we were not looking at him, or the camera faced away from him, he starts move. It's like nice touches like those. In the up pose, like I think that's his bones coming out of his body to like lift out his mouth for a third hand to use the mic for him. Oh my god, they updated the background heavily. It looks like HD over here, Jesus. And I like how they changed the eyeball, because like, you know, oh my god, is that Bob's eye? Is that Bob's eye? My god, people. I knew they were joking, but still, you know, it doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. It's just, you know, I just had to point that out. You know, to get a little jab at people, you know. Also, I do not like his losing pose. Like, Jesus Christ, that is hideous, my guy. And also, I noticed when I was playing the mod, there's a lot less hole notes. I don't know if the mod's creator looked at my review. I mean, dear God, I hope not. But, like, I wonder if they listened about putting less hole notes and more, like, press notes. Because, yeah, it was, like, the main problem with the old cycles or intermission is that there was a lot of hole notes. So your fingers were bored already. That was the only problem with the mod. Either way, the music's still bussin'. You know, when I first heard this remix, I was already on thin ice with intermission until I gave it a couple of more listens and like, oh damn, this shit bussin'. It's like an acquired taste, you know? You have to listen multiple times in order to deal with it. I also like that tooth grin he gives. And then we have Milk. You just have two banger songs, then you just have the stupid, goofy looking meme song. God, Sunky, you are supremacy. I only believe in Sunky supremacy, you know. Like, Jesus Christ. If you look closely on his right pose, you can see his arm get buff. I don't know why his arm get buff. It just does get buff. I don't know why. Is he doing DDD? You know, destroy Dick December, you know? Anyways, there's also his down pose. I can't believe no one pointed this out or noticed this, but his down pose is poorly drawn, and like he's a meme character, so of course you're gonna have like some poorly drawn things. I think like Stunky.Peng in the Friday Night Funkin' universe is like Ron 2.0, you know, in the SpongeBob. People don't know why SpongeBob is in here, but let me educate you. The reason why SpongeBob's in here is because that is Stunky's laugh in Stunky.jpg. That is his laugh in that game. So of course I had to reference his laugh. So now there is a reason why these Sonics are fighting Boyfriend. There's always a reason. With Amanji and Sonic, he just wanted him to have infinite fun if he loses and turn him into one of them. As well for PC port Sonic, he just wanted his soul so they can, you know, like sing together forever. And then Sunky just wants Boyfriend and dance forever if he loses, you know. But I like it how he just like goes absolute berserks in this part. Like, Jesus Christ, calm down, my guy. I know you put something in the cereal. We all know you did put something in the cereal. You probably put like some cocaina, no, flour in that cereal, my guy. Like, there's no way you get to move that sporadically, and yet you still have your bowl of cereal contained. You know? Anyways, I like how this, how the background looks. It was made in like Paint 3D. It's like that levels of like, you know, yeah, we didn't take our time with this. We just rushed, you know. But at least I got the line straight, or somewhat straight. I don't know. I'm not a critic. You know, I just make these YouTube videos because I think they're fun, you know? Anyways, so the reason why I put the stick down there, or like the combo thing right down there, because when you play Act 3 of the Sonic versus Sonic.exe, weak, that thing gets in the way. So I suggest you put that down there so it can be easier to concentrate on the Knuckles part, because it does get confusing. Like I said earlier about the 5th note and everything. So yeah, I suggest you put it down there. And yeah, I think, yeah, it's balls in your jaw, I think. No, this is, Endless. It's an Endless reference, you know. Now you just like to shill it. Damn. I do be singing. And then there's SpongeBob again, and the do 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 do. Do 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 do. And you know, of course you gotta get that reference in. Alright, then on to Sanic.exe. Now, this boy, Sanic, he is a legend, you know. You just love Sanic, you know. He's 0-0. So, yeah, there's our boy. Coolly drawn as always. God, the song's called Too Fast, you know, as his main catchphrase. I like how his idle animation, he's just like really poorly drawn, but then his sprites are like actually been drawn, you know. Like, look at that up post. Is that a weed? I'm calling the police. I mean, look at that. He actually looks like there's been effort put into it. And I like his down pose where he just has a straight up seizure. He's MLG, so of course you gotta put it in the MLG shades with the cigarette and the no scope sniper, as well as the scatter gun from TF2, as known as the Scout. Like, Jesus Christ, the song speed as well is like incredibly fast, so I just gave up. I tried, gave up, tried, gave up. It was like a constant back and forth where I just tried and played the charting, and then I just went to spamming and tried to play it again. It's just like a constant forth. You'll see it, you'll see it. As you see, that's me trying, and that's me spamming, as you can tell. So yeah. And there you go. With his gun, and then him having a seizure right there. And there's the weed. I just like his up pose. It looks so smooth. It looks so smooth and round. I just like the up pose. It looks like there was the most detail put into that pose of all poses. It's just him holding a weed and going, ah. Don't understand. Don't understand. Also, the purpose of this battle is that Sanic just wants to run BF over. And if you lose, he does run you over. He just straight up kills you and then pieces out, you know. It's funny how BF is like almost, is like pretty, you know, like Sanic's short and BF is like to that height where he can overtake Sanic. But like when you die, when you get to the death game over screen, he's like way taller or bigger. I don't know why. It's just a concept plane error, you know, in the Matrix system, you know. You know how it is. You know how it is. Alright, now on to the next song, which is Sunshine. And oh boy, isn't Sunshine a fun one to play? And I'm not saying that sarcastically, it is actually a fun one to play, you know. And here we have Tails Doll. Oh my god, Tails Doll has been through the creepypasta community for like a long time. And I like how they made like 3D models, because this was from the Sega Dreamcast, if I believe, where Sonic R was originally a Sega Saturn? I think it was actually Sega Saturn where Sonic R was released on. And Tails Doll was his first appearance. Tails Doll is actually usually paired up with Sonic.exe or Metal Sonic, since Dr. Robotnik did create him. But like, yeah, Jesus Christ, and this is, I don't know where we are, but this is like where you select the characters, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or this is like his character portrait thing for Sonic R. So yeah, I don't know what the purpose here is for Tails Doll. I guess they just want to sing. And just for the fact, oh my god, I love the VHS filter. Like, god damn, it looks smexy as hell, my guy. Oh my god, the color palette. Oh my god. Anyways, so yeah, this is like really cool. They made a 3D model and everything. It honestly looks like they just drew on the 3D model instead of like, you know, mapping on 3D model. Then we have the lights out, you know. At first people thought like you had to remember the colors on his head, like, you know, purple, you gotta remember purple, green, blue, red, green, blue. But no, you can barely, you can just see it, where to the point you can, yeah, it's possible to FC the song when it comes to this part. Yeah, like look at it. You can see that. You can definitely see it. If you don't, then I'm so sorry for your loss. But yeah, then it just picks up. And this part is, can you feel the sunshine? Like, oh my god, I noticed that when I was streaming this game. And here we go. Here's the bass drop. Or the finale, grand finale. I almost FC the song as well, but I missed, which is big sad. I hate when I almost FC songs and then I miss them. When I notice I'm FCing the song, like, god damn. Rest in peace, bro. Rest in Salon. Yeah, I started missing here. God damn. I ran out of things to say, so I'm gonna say this again. You should really go support these creators in any way you can. Just like download the mod, or like subscribe to the guy's YouTube channel, like the artist, the music director, like just everyone. Just at least support him some way you can, even just by watching other people play it. You're still supporting them in some way. Don't feel bad if you can't download the mod. Like, you do more than enough by just watching people play the mod. And you like really like it, you know. Then we have Faker. Now this is a song where a girlfriend looks bustin', like, ooh, hamana. Like, my chat was simping over her when they saw her, and like a lot of other people were simping for her too. Like, goddamn, we just thirsty for girlfriend designs, you know. It was first the Lullaby Monkey Girl, and it was like, now it's probably gonna be this girlfriend who's next. Goddamn. Like them yoga pants. Thick. Honestly, very thick yoga pants. But anyways, this is, so this Sonic.exe is from the creator of this mod, Sonic.exe mod. He made a Sonic.exe mod, if I believe so, and he put his own Sonic.exe mod in this game, which I think is really cool. The song is like very slow. Okay, so the problem with Faker, it had the same problem with the old cycles. It has too many whole notes, but apparently this is like part 1 of the song. But it's still bopping. It doesn't matter. We're still bussin', you know. He looks like, so this design of the Sonic, he looks sane, but at the same time he looks like he has not gotten any rest, or he just got out of the insane asylum. Either or, this dude looks not trustable, you know. I would not trust him with my kids. He's probably gonna take him to an alleyway and say, hey, you want to try these needles? Oh, they give you all kinds of crazy powers. Trust me, you should inject this in your arm. Goddamn. And then here we go. Here's the part where he transforms into the Mascot Sonic. I mean, people keep on comparing him to Mascot Sonic, and I can see why the resemblance is there. But oh my god, he gets pretty tall. He gets pretty tall. He gets almost as tall as Awinka is. Sorry, I just had to make that jab at how tall Awinka is. Then we have Black Sun. Yes, Black Sun. So I don't know why he has blood all over him now, but he probably killed someone before he battled us when the static came in. So he doesn't. So his eyes didn't go pure black. It's just the his pupils grew really big to the point where it's just black in his eyes now. So yeah, that's a fun fact you should know. As well as that burnt to the crisp tails right there in the background. That was a death that happened in the creator of this mod's game for the Sonic.exe mod that he made. That happened where Tails basically how the death happened was Sonic pushed Tails, like he grabbed his head and then like shoved it in the lava and stayed it there like he was drowning him. But in keeping put lava, So the gimmick of this is, like, this gimmick's actually pretty unique, where it's not like the defeat song where you cannot miss a single note, but like every time you miss, he starts draining your health, or if you get like a bad when you hit a note, like it starts draining your health, and you can't regenerate your health when hitting notes, which I think is really interesting. Like, it's not like as stupidly bullshit as the defeat song, but at least it gives you at least a fun challenge to do, because, like, you know, you want it to be challenging but fun at the same time. Because you see me, I'm cranking 90s, I already missed one, but like, Jesus Christ, you don't want to miss. Like, missing only 5 times, even like that, like, gets you at half health already. And Jesus Christ, it like slowly drains your health. Like, look at it, he's slowly draining my health because I missed 2 already. God damn, this boy can get it. As well as you can see, as you look around in the corners or on the side of the screen, you can see there's these black tentacle branches, shadow things in the corners of the screen. I think that's just for visual effect, but I don't know what the other purpose here is. As well as, I don't know what the purpose of this Faker Sonic is doing, because he just seems to be rap battling. He has no purpose behind what he's doing. But it's rap battling. He just is rap battling, you know, which is concerning but weird. We don't know his true intention. We just know he's dangerous. He should not be trusted, and by golly, he has really white teeth. Like, out of all the people, I did not expect him to have white teeth. But, like, Jesus Christ, that dude definitely uses mouthwash, chlorine, and got that chloroform or Clorox, yeah, like Clorox toothpaste. Then on to the last and the best song in this mod, Chaos, with your one and only Fleetway Sonic. Now, Sonic dies. He dies. He just straight up dies. So, how Fleetway Sonic is born, like, this is the closest you'll ever get to Sonic.exe ever being canon. Like, this dude is out for murder. Like, Jesus Christ, this dude, Fleetway Sonic was first appeared in the UK British comics of Sonic Adventures, you know, and the reason he got turned into this is, in this version of Sonic, is where, if he builds up enough stress, and, well, he's in the power of the Chaos Emeralds, he turns into this maniac killing machine of a god. And this dude probably could kill Sonic.exe, even worse, he can probably take out all of Sonic.exes without even breaking a sweat. That's the problem. You know, he also has some voice lines. He's probably the most interesting out of them all, since he's actually the one taunting you. I mean, I guess, like, the others just intimidate you by staring deeply into your soul, but this one actually puts fear in you, you know? He intimidates you, he mocks you. And if you don't know who that Porker guy is right there, that is Porker, if I believe. Yeah, that's his name, Porker. And he's a good friend of Sonic's, you know? These two were on Angel Island when they were looking for Knuckles, but like Sonic, as you saw earlier, he was sitting down right there, but then he fell. But then the robot came in and scared Sonic, and he fell to his doom. And then Boyfriend went Super Sonic as well, and now this is where Fleetway Sonic gets piss poor baby mad. You know, there he is, Gurring. Jesus Christ. Man, I can't believe no one noticed the Porker guy. If they did, they probably just paid no mind to him, probably. Man, and also I forgot to mention, Fleetway Sonic does flick you off. I have checked. He does. Which is kind of rude, you know. This is a family-friendly server, as you can watch from my other videos, you know. Or subscribe if you're new, you know. Like, fuck, you know, that was AIDS. The most shoehorn thing in. Then there's a ballistic reference again. Forgot to mention the other ballistic reference, but, you know, I'm just too busy explaining the lore behind this Fleetway Sonic, you know. And then it comes to an end to the Sonic. You know, I like how he's angry when he's singing at this point, but he's still like smiling when he's singing. Then he tells you to shut up, which is funny, because you know that ain't gonna happen, buddy. And sing your heart's content. And, yep, Gah just screams, you know, because he rage quit. Well, that concludes the review, or I don't even know if this is a review. This is just like a shit review. To be honest, I just do these for fun. I don't do these for revenue or money. Well, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Please check out the mod if you can in any way. And I'll see you when there's another mod that I want to review that's interesting or that piques my interest. Well, anyways, bye.